Okay, I will do workbook today. I will help you. Yes, that sounds nice.
Hello again. These are pages 68 and 69 in the Let's Go 4 student book. And on these pages, we're going to talk about things that people have to do. So they're chores. Okay, right here we have a big picture of, I think, a very big family, maybe 2 families. And they are all doing different chores to help get the house clean. So let's talk about what they are doing. In your student book, all of these chores look like this.
Clear the table.
Wash the dishes.
Dry the dishes.
Vacuum the carpet.
Take out the trash.
Sweep the floor.
Okay, here we go. Number 1, I have to, there's a vacuum, so this is vacuum the carpet. V-A-C-U-U-M, very strange word. Vacuum the carpet. And if you remember, carpet just means this soft covering on the floor. Number 2, he has to, he's carrying some dishes away from the table. So this should be clear the table. Take the dishes away. Clear the table. Number 3, she has to, she's holding a broom. So I think this is sweep the floor. Sweep, E-E-P, the floor. Okay, number 4, they have to, and it's these 2 people, and they are both taking towels to the dishes. So I think this is dry the dishes to make them not wet. They have to dry the dishes, which means that number 5, he has to wash the dishes. So he washes and then they dry. Number 6 is this boy here, and he's saying, I have to take out the trash. Cool. All done? Great work. Part A is done. Let's go do part B. Okay, part B just says write the questions and answers. The question and answer pattern here was, what does he, she have to do? Or what do they have to do? And in your student books, the question and answer pattern looked like this. All right, so let's start. Number 1 is done. What does she have to do? She has to take out the trash. So here we go. What does, we're just tracing now, she have to do? And in some places, at least in Canada and America, we take out the trash and put it in a trash can outside so that it isn't stinky in the house. And then you can put your trash cans at the edge of the street once a week, and the garbage truck comes and the garbage men take it away. Here, this is a boy, so I'm going to use he. So if it's he, I should say does. What does he have to do? And he has to, and the dish is already here, so I think she's giving him a cloth so that he can dry them. So let's write he has, because he, she, it, the S. He has to dry the dishes. That was my chore when I was a little boy. My mom would wash them and I would stand right next to her and she would pass them to me and I would dry them. And I was not good at that chore. The third one, number 3, there is a boy and a girl, so we should say they here. So instead of saying what does, we're going to say what do, because do matches to they. What do they have to do? They have to Clear the table. They have to take all the plates off the table and bring them to the sink to be washed. Okay, number 4 is just this one boy here. So we can say, what does he? What does he have to do? And then he has to. And he's holding a broom, so sweep the floor. Okay, and then the last one here, I don't know if they want us to tell about this man or this woman. I'm gonna pick just her, I guess, because we already did dry the dishes here. So I think maybe it's talking about she has to wash the dishes. Or we could pick both of them. Yeah, let's do that. Let's pick both of them. All right, so 2 people, we'll say, what do they have to do? Okay, and then we'll learn something new here. First, let's put in they. They have to. Okay, so we learned in our Let's Go books, wash the dishes and also dry the dishes. But if you're doing both of them together, then we can just say, do the dishes. Do the dishes means wash and dry. So they have to do the dishes. Okay, and part C is done. Okay, and part D, part C. This is part B. Part B is done. Part C, I'm sorry, says, what about you write? So we want to know about your chore. What do you have to do tonight? So if it's talking about you, you can say I, and then I, we, you, they, no S, so I matches to have. I have to. And for me, I have to do homework. I have to check the work that came in and I have to get ready for the next day. So that's homework. I have to do homework. But you can put in any chore you want here. I have to do the dishes. I have to clean my room. I have to help my younger sister. I have to hug my mom. Whatever chore you have to do, you can write it right here. And after you're done, then you're all done. Good job.